Picking up the sword. Well, Fennel, hello there. The season of bloom, with the flower at the end. Not quite, I would say. So I'm playing on the normal difficulty I have to add, and I think it was okay to handle. So, but I think I also got ahead a bit with my level of the main difficulty progression. So in the end, maybe it was a little bit easier for me than it should have been, because I've been doing a lot of stuff a lot of quests to level up and such. So it was okay. Yeah, it wasn't particularly hard here. Guardian of the Bloom, hello.
Where are you rushing off to, my hound? To face your own death?
So mean now. Why are you here? Going to try to kill me again?
Why am I here? Kill you? Not today. Believe it or not, but I came here without evil intentions. I've been watching you, my hound. You've escaped my trap. You've destroyed my beautiful Everbloom flower. Such a strong will to live in such a fragile, mortal creature. Once, long ago, it hurt me to see flowers being torn apart by the wind. But today I watch you thrashing like a butterfly caught in a spider web, and I cannot turn my eyes away.
I have visited the first world and learned something about you and about your curse.
How? Well, there's no point in asking. My untamed homeworld has many miracles to offer. One can never know what they will reveal, or to whom. So, what do you think of the proud, bitter, fallen nymph now, my hound?
What kinds of games do I play? A wide variety of games, actually. So not only RPGs. All sorts of things, like action games, action adventure games, MMOs, shooter, all sorts of stuff. But right now, yes, right now, for the last couple of weeks, mainly Pathfinder. And in my off-stream time, I'm playing some World of Warcraft as well at the moment with the new expansion. And maybe coming up some Cyberpunk. I mean, Cyberpunk will be the main game on Twitch during December, probably. But most likely I'll be playing it as well, and when I'm going to play it, I'm going to maybe this will be on this channel as well. So I don't know enough yet, but I want to. Tell me the truth.
Looks like I was wrong. You're not a butterfly caught in a spider web, but one of those who fly straight into the fire herself. Why are you so sure I would want to talk to you? To tell you the truth. Do not deceive yourself. My interest in you is mere curiosity.
I don't believe her. The trouble in Warnhold. Do you have something to do with it?
I can answer, but will you believe me? I have nothing to do with it, but I know who is responsible. I won't tell you, though. Run now towards your death, Hound. Run, Hound, run! I want to see you stumble.
How about telling me your real name?
Names can be weapons in capable hands. You've no need to know my name. No need.
Well, asked for your name. Okay. If I'm a butterfly caught in a spider's web, what then are you, the spider?
I am the web itself. The moment you took your first step on the road of the Stolen Lands, you fell under my power.
So you were the one behind the bloom. What have I or my subjects ever done to you?
There was a time when I used to ask myself the same question. What had I and my 1,000 breaths ever done to them? Why had I to endure this? You're wrong to think that your problems began with you. The ever-blooming flower was created long before your barony was founded. I prepared my weapon long in advance, having no idea what I would turn it against. Everything has a price. Thousands of lives must be turned to dust for a single act of forgiveness.
I will ask again. Why are you here? Give me an honest answer. It seems pointless to have a conversation of hints and hidden meanings.
Why shouldn't the mistress visit her pet? Farewell, my hound. You have no idea what powers you've awakened, and now you voluntarily rush into their jaws. If you run your blade down their throats, I won't be disappointed. If you perish, I'll have forgotten you by dawn.
You're a bad liar.
Follow if you dare.
So, how do we get back?
I'm there.
Probably just the same way we came. Yeah. Okay, I was about to sell some stuff to a vendor before heading off with Jubilos and Lindsay to this Fey debate spectacle thing. Wherever that might be. Maybe I have to find the path to the location first. So let's see. Selling some of this and don't need that one anymore. Do we have some new items in stock? Some new bags of holding, maybe? Doesn't look like it. In that case, we're just leaving. So... Yep, we are only taking Jubilos and Lindsay. Wait, Lindsay. Just the party. Oh, God damn it, no.
I'm off.
And I'm carrying too much stuff with me. Wait, let's just see where this debate actually takes place. Can I even get there yet? just checking the world map real quick. Then we are making a decision how to proceed. So, no location names. Here's the technically hideout for Octavia and Regonga. This is where our main quest leads us. We have to talk to Bokan. And we have one. Where might it be? Let's take a look. Huh. Okay. Not even that far off. Okay. Well, we have to get rid of some stuff. I won't need my provisions for the journey, since we are staying in our area, our barony. Can store a lot of this stuff as well, a lot of ingredients, a lot of this stuff. We don't need to carry this with us on our journey. Maybe we're keeping that. That was quite heavy. Weight in descending order. This is quite heavy. Meat and rice. We have so much alchemist fire. Caster level 1. Direct hit deals 1d6 points of fire damage. I think we can actually sell this at this point. So, same with acid flasks. Just way too weak to be used anymore. Caster level 1. But I think we're actually good now. Should be light enough. Alchemist fire comes in handy. It sure does, but at this point in time I have so many spells and attacks that are just doing better that I'm not even in the need of using this potion anymore. Okay. So we're heading out there to this debate. Let's check it out.
I'm there.
I just hope that we don't get into big fights with this small team. This is quite a squishy party right now. So, yeah, let's just see. How we get there exactly? Try to avoid, please. Evade. Good. So now we're going around. Nope. That wasn't the right path. Something new came up. Just checking real quick on the barony. What new event came up? Grand Diplomat. Yes. Not now, please. Wait for my return. Okay, it looks like I've chosen the exact wrong route. Okay.
Adventures can wait.
Okay, and now we need to rest, actually. So we are going to... But we are within our region.
I once met an old man named Ezran. He said he wanted to learn magic and be a Pathfinder chronicler. At his age, he should be considering retirement.
I think it's commendable that he wants to try something new.
Well, whatever. Yeah, something new came up. It's kind of weird with this bonus, really. So, I am within my lands. I don't need any rations. So actually, I don't need to hunt. But I still need to select a hunter to get some rations, which I don't need because I automatically get them. It's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, I'm taking a look at it later on. Not that important right now. One last save and then we are heading there to the inconsequent debates. Oh. A very pale gnome with dull, brittle hair is scribbling something busily on a small scroll, not looking up as you approach. Ah, here you are, at last. Go read the rules quickly. They are posted a little further along. The other teams already arrived a while ago. The host said we'll start as soon as you show up and read the rules. Of course, I'm famous enough for my admirers to follow my every move, but still, I'd like to know, how did you know we were coming? The gnome shrugs. The host said so. Well, are you going to keep wasting time? Read the rules and we'll start. Well... yeah. There are rules hanging on the poles. Go read them quickly or you can't participate. Giant frogs. My brother's just stupid. We're educated frogs. Haha. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. What else would you expect a frog to say? Do we have a kobold here? Jump mice, my friends. Could have friends. Okay, let's just read the rules for now. Fixing his glasses, Julius looks at the paper describing the rules. Well, let's see. I'll read out loud so that everyone can hear. Rules of the inconsequent debates. Year to be added later. I see the authors didn't overstrain themselves. So, the rules. Item 1. Obey the host in everything. Item 2. Come in triplets. Item 3. No fighting, no killing each other, even temporarily. Even if you really want to, even if you apologize later. Item 4. the most important one. The participant must assume the shape of a giant frog. Jubilos looks puzzled. A frog? What does that have to do with anything? Are those the right rules for the competition? What irresponsible wordmonger me... What is this? Am I a frog? Perception 0. Very good. We could try, of course. Failed. Examination offers nothing. Just like anything else that involves the Fae, the rules scroll looks ordinary and suspicious at the same time. I don't know what to believe. Maybe it's supposed to be like this. So we're just going to leave it we leave it as it is. I have a better idea. Let Lindsay buy us some time. I'll talk to the other participants. Don't worry about anything. I'll go run the host and ask him a few questions for my book. It'll buy you some time. You start looking for whoever is responsible for this. Okay. Culprit. Greetings. I'm Sir Alfrey, loyal follower of the Tentacles of Imode, Knight, Noble and Crusader from Mandev. Tentacles. Oh yes, my knightly motto used to be courteous even in death, but I'm afraid it must now be changed to severing the tentacles of evil. In just a few phrases, he managed to pour more pomposity on us than I can manage in a week. Quite a talent. The tentacles of evil, and why is that you want to change the motto, sir? You see, upon my arrival, I immediately went to read the tentacles of the event, but Guile already had me in its tentacles. The rules were charmed, and everyone who reads them must say tentacles every so often, which is happening to me just now. Tentacles. If I can't get rid of this affliction, at least tentacles. I can make it into my motto. Pickles! Did you try to talk to the hosts about this? I did, in the name of tentacles, but Faith think that cheating within the rules is tentacles, and perfectly appropriate. As a true knight, I must overcome these tentacles resolutely. Do you have any idea who could have done this to the rules? It was done by one of the participants who allowed their tentacles to guide their heart. Including you and me and my tentacles, your 4 teams of 3 arrived. I swear by my tentacles, my service to the most honest Imode would never allow such tentacles. Nor would I suspect you and your outstanding companions' noble tentacles all. Look for the villain among the other 2 teams. So you're a Mandevian Crusader. Truly spoken. I hope you have heard about our glorious tentacles. Our order fights demons fearlessly, preventing their tentacles from spreading across the world. We don't often meet an Azimar in these lands. Azimars are not so uncommon in our tentacles. Celestials are known to aid Mandevian Crusaders in our war against the demons. Sometimes this camaraderie sparks a tentacle. I mean personal attraction. But just the presence of a holy celestial nearby can sometimes cause the birth of an Azimar child. See? Easy as tentacles. Are you participating in the debates? I most certainly am, by my tentacles. I have come here to carry out the will of my tentacles, and set good example for my tentacles. And possibly to find a new way to fight tentacles. That is, demons. If I win, they might answer all my tentacles. I think I have to go. Before you leave, let me ask you, and in the name of tentacles, don't consider it idle curiosity. What need brought you to the tentacles debates? That would be me. I asked for the Baroness' help in this in this endeavor, because winning will let us ask what made the tentacles, what caused the gnomes to leave the first world. For me, these tentacles are something more than mere scientific curiosity. I am amazed at how inquisitive the tentacles of your mind are, sir. I admit it's the first tentacles that I've ever talked so much. I learned frog. Tentacles. Forgive me my ignorance, but it never even crossed my feeble tentacle that there are educated ones among your race. For the love of Desna, I'm not a frog. Let it be known to you, sir, that you are speaking to Jubilus Nathropel, well-known publicist and researcher. This shape, but the consequence of a silly prank. I am a gnome, and that is why I'm participating in the debates, to learn how my race received the affliction called the bleaching, and discover a way to fight it. In that case, I wish our worthy rivals good tentacles. In the name of truth, justice, and tentacles. Holy moly. I'm gonna get a new drink, I think. Yes, I'll be right back. 1-2 minutes. All right. So, temple guard, horses, so the kobold, or
Follow if you dare.
nerd. Let's see. Nerd Sottenrubble. The pale gnome reads aloud enthusiastically. And the young wizard desperately thrashed about in his feathers, but all in vain. The shoots of the plants held him tightly. The nymph, cruel and beautiful, sneered at him, and immediately what? And immediately anything. The left frog is mocking the right one. Does this book ever end? I thought the wizard would die in the last chapter while he was running from the horde of unicorns through fields of giant fly traps. Oh, like you understand anything about literature, you stupid toad. The gnome looks at you. Oh, hello again, travelers. It seems I haven't introduced myself. I am Nerd Sottenrubble, and these two idiots are my brothers, Fire and Lure. So what did the nymph immediately do to the wizard? It's too much to tell. She keeps him hostage for another 4 chapters. I like it when it's more like real life. In this author's last book, he escapes from the evil wizard in 5 minutes. Why are you calling those frogs your brothers? These fools read the rules, and the rules are charmed. Nerd's colorless and dim eyes flare up with a mad and joyful fire. Anyone who reads them turns into a frog. So now I have 2 frog brothers. I guess I'll leave them as they are. When else will I ever have a chance to laugh so much? And why are they both frogs? Did they read them together? Yes, Nerd responds quickly. Nah, the frog on the right says happily. Shut up, Lua. Of course we did. We read them and we transformed. Now we are sitting and croaking. You look pale. She looks bleached. Jubler's voice is grim. It's all right. I've still got a fair bit of fight left in me. The Sottenrubbles don't go down easy. Nerd smiles cunningly. My brothers and I lost our collar long ago, but death still hasn't taken us. Are you participating in the debates? Sure. Although really, we are just here to see the show. We figured it would be fun, and we were right. Never mind, talk to you later. Well, I don't believe that they are responsible for the curse if they managed to curse themselves. But a kobold? A little kobold raises his little snout at you. Greetings! Are you participating in debates too? The kobold brightens. Yes! Participate! I participate! Amazing. We'll be competing against the inarticulate kin of unforgettable Tartuk. The kobold looks at Jubilost with interest. You Trock, you speak? Can me mount you? I feed you ants and clean your skin. I am Rider. In the list of all the jobs offers I've ever received, that will be honorably placed in the I am ready to cry section. Why do you have those gerbos there? The kobold lowers his head. Hey, say, need 3. I know 3. I know friends. Wanted to go very much caught this jump mice. Now we are 3. Participate. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, okay. It's like a spell was cast over my friend when he read the rules. Did anything like that happen to you? I don't read. No, help me. Read for me. Aloud. But then scream. I scared. So what do you want to ask the host if you win? I dragon. How become dragon? Alright, I'll go. See you.